Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to easily beat the Godskin duo in Elden Ring. So this is one of the most difficult boss fights in the whole game because you're fighting not one but two bosses at the same time. I'd recommend using a Spirit Ash as it's going to help hold the aggro of the second Godskin duo. Now I prefer going towards the Godskin Apostle as it has some attacks that are just a little bit easier to deal with. The Godskin Noble likes to roll around and I absolutely hate that attack because it can take you out easily. The Godskin Apostle will do that attack there where you get stretchy like the Salamander Man in this game, and when he does that it's kind of best to get behind him if possible since he's going to be attacking in the frontal arc like that. Now Black Knife Tish works pretty well in this fight because they have Black Flame as well, and I find that for when you take down the Apostle or Noble, it gets a lot easier, and then you want to work as quickly as you can to burst damage the other one down, since you're going to have a 2-to-1 advantage here, and during this phase before the second one spawns is kind of the best way to get your damage in. Now the Noble does have a lot of attacks that are quite annoying, like that Black Flame of Death there, but the easiest way to deal with him is to stick more so to the sides, and then also whenever you're going to get an attack in, make sure that he's not in a windup of another attack, because he can do things like this where he attacks for multiple ways or multiple attacks in a row, and also that roll attack is quite annoying. You can go up onto the pillars there once they're broken, and that allows you to get away pretty quick and easy, but once a certain amount of time passes, the other Godskin will come back. So now it's us versus the Godskin Apostle. This gets a little bit easier as I find this fight isn't as bad as the Noble. Now the thing to pay attention to is the amount of health that it has left down at the bottom, because you have to keep fighting these until the full health bar is gone. That doesn't mean just fighting two of them, it can mean fighting multiple. So I find the best way to deal with this is, again, just burst damaging when you can to get that second one down and just try to keep taking the other one out. I unfortunately have to go at both of them in a moment here, and that's when it gets a little bit tricky. So I find the best strategy, again, just be very aggressive whenever the second one is knocked out and try to take out that other one as quickly as possible, because then you're going to have to deal with the second one again here soon. But Spirit Summons help a lot. Keep your distance. They're kind of hard to get a stagger on. I find that it's actually quite difficult to get these bosses a stagger. I've been using heavy strength weapons. The biggest tip I must add, though, is to use the pillars to your advantage, because it's going to block a lot of the fire throwing attacks that they have. They will destroy it like that. And when the Godskin Apostle starts doing that attack, it's best just to run away from it. You can switch targets because they do have that shared health bar, so when you're getting close to the end, go for whatever boss you find easier to hit, and you can avoid those attacks relatively easily, and then take down the Godskin duo in Elden Ring. Very difficult fight, but I hope this video is useful, and if it was, please hit that subscribe button below.